everyone, Morgie Roy here again. I just want to do another video, just a fun little video. That's not about TTRPGs this time, but is actually going to be about Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I played the games when they first got popular in North America. I watched the anime, I played the N64 Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Stadium games. I kind of fell off it a bit during Generation 3 of Pokemon just because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance when I was that age, but I started up again when I was older with Pokemon Platinum, and I've been playing the games ever since. And I have so much Pokemon merchandise. But I have a team that would be my team if it was just me, my personal favorite team, and here they are right here. I have Snorlax, I have Raichu, my personal ultimate favorite Raichu. I have Milotic, I have Aurorus, I have Leafeon, and I have Hisuian Typhlosion, who recently replaced original Typhlosion because I just like the vibes of Hisuian Typhlosion a little bit more. They seem to be a bit more chill than regular angry Typhlosion, so I liked it a little bit better. But that is my team. Those are my favorite guys that if I was a Pokemon trainer in real life, those would be my guys. But I am working on a VTuber design. And if you've been watching my streams, you've seen what it looks like. It's been a long process. I'm just finishing it up, making sure it's all cut up correctly for rigging and doing the shading and effects on it. But I have that model that I'm working on, and I thought it would be kind of cool to make a Pokemon team that worked with that model and fit the themes of that model a little bit more. So I was thinking, let's make a team. So the three themes for my model are going to be comfy. They are going to be have a little bit of bear theming going on, and I have some space theme going on. So I was thinking of Pokemon that kind of fit into those three things. So for comfy, I thought about there's a whole bunch of comfy, cozy, like huggable Pokemon out there. But the one that I thought was probably the most fluffy, in my opinion, looked the most fun to cozy with or fly around with would be Altaria. And yeah, it's literally the fluffiest guy you could meet. And when they go into Mega Form, they get even fluffier. It's crazy. So I thought that would be a cool one for the comfy part of my design. Another one that I thought would be a cool one, and one that I've always liked. You know, when you think of comfy, you think of cozy, you think of naps, think of relaxing. And besides Snorlax, who I already have on my main team, and I was promising myself I'm not going to have any duplicates for my main team, what's another Pokemon that loves to relax, loves to take things slow, loves to have naps? Well, that would be Slowbro. So, Slowbro would be the second member of my VTuber team, and got that good psychic typing in there. It's always good to have a little psychic typing in there. For the third member of my team, and the second theme of my design, is bears. So there's a couple of bear Pokemon out there, and again, Snorlax came up, but again, no repeats. So I was thinking of some of the other Pokemon bears that are out there. And of course, probably the most huggable, cutest bear that we have is Beware. Beware is adorable, looks great to hug, can actually hurt you if it hugs you too hard, which is something that I hopefully wouldn't do if I was their trainer. But, you know, they just seem super sweet, and I love them. For my fourth member of my team, that also goes with the bear theme. We're running low on bear Pokemon, but there are a few more. But one that's a little bit more of the angry side of bears, a little bit more of the ferocious, protective side of bears, I was thinking that a good member of my team would be Ursaluna. Ursaluna's very strong, very intimidating, kind of goes with the space theme later in my design as well. And I just think it's very cool. It'd be very fun to ride around in the wilderness on Ursaluna. So that would be the fourth member of my team. And then we have the last two members of my team that go with the space theme. Now, if there's one thing Pokemon has an abundance of, it is Pokemon that have to do with space. And I looked through them all, and thought about them and looked at all the different options. And the one that seemed to hit me the most, that I seem to vibe the most with, is weirdly one that I haven't actually played with, but it's Minior. I think Minior is absolutely adorable, and I love that it comes in several different color themes, and I think the one that fits me best would be the indigo one. I've always loved indigo. I'm always sad that it gets left out of the rainbow when kids are taught the colors of the rainbow. It's supposed to be 7 colors, not 6, but this is a thing that, you know, we don't need to get into. But I always thought Minior would be a great addition to my space theming, and I just think it's really cute. I don't know how strong it is, but it's adorable, and I don't care how strong it is. And then we have our last member of our team, and I was like, well, this is just a silly team. I'm not going to be playing with this competitively, and this might be my chance to choose a legendary Pokemon. And there are several legendary space-themed Pokemon. A lot of them, though, are kind of intense. Let's be honest. We've got Palkia, we've got Deoxys. Those are all a little bit more than I would want to deal with in my team. But there's one that I absolutely love the design of, always have, ever since I've seen it, and fits great with a space theme, and I think that is Lunala. I also love bats. So Lunala is beautiful Pokemon, and I would love to have it on my team as my one legendary. So the last member of my team would be Lunala. So yeah, that's my VTuber team. I just had a weird idea for it the other day. I thought it would be kind of fun to make a VTuber team of Pokemon. And what I thought I would do is that on Wednesday, when I have my art stream, I could try and draw myself as a Pokemon trainer with these 6 as my team. And yeah, so join in for that. Feel free to watch it. And thanks for watching today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Feel free to comment what your favorite team is, or if you're a VTuber, what your VTuber persona team would be. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for people that I might have left out, maybe for backup people for my main team, let me know. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not having a great day, I hope your bad day is over with soon. Talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.